Yo, it's your boy Wayne, my life not yours. You back another episode of Saynomo podcast, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. A young producer, you know what I mean, doing this thing, making a lot of you niggas beats, even though you niggas probably don't even deserve this niggas beats, you know what I'm saying? But he's still showing you niggas love, man. I'm sitting here with motherfucking Chef Ray. So, like, where you from, bro? Like, where you from? Where you grew up at?
Shit, I'm from Minneapolis, but, I'll say by like 8th grade, 9th grade, ended up in Brooklyn Park just kicking it, so I just been there, yeah.
So, like, how'd you get into, like, the whole beat, the whole music thing? Was you, like, trying to be a rapper first, or, like, how'd that shit come about?
Shit, I'm the nigga in high school who had, like, headphones in his ear the whole time, so damn near, shit.
You just always listening to music type shit?
Like, old school, too, because I appreciate, like, old school music, like El DeBarge and all that shit, so.
Damn, this nigga just went back.
You feel me? Yeah, I fuck with music like that, so I be trying to, like, recreate melodies like that some songs be having it, so that's just how it happens. And then my boy Keith, he had a free laptop. Shit, he was like, here you go, it's free. Got Fruity Loops, everything you need on it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just run.
Like, I was like, yo, start. Your man just kind of gave you a little joint. You kind of took advantage of it.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate him from that.
Yo, shout out to him, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You need them friends just to show you, like, no, nigga, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people these days, instead of putting their mans on or saying what they man should be, they rather try to be that nigga instead of just being like, nah, bro, this is something you could do.
Selfish,
you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, man.
Yes,
for real. So, like, you say you listen to, like, El DeBarge and old school shit like that. What was, like, some of, like, I'll say, like, when you first kind of, like, picked up where it's like, yo, you can take this beat shit serious, or this producer shit seriously. Like, what was, like, the time, if you remember, like, the song or anything like that?
Shit, I'll say it wasn't even a year before I even started getting deep into beats. Mm-hmm. And then what's his name? Kenny Mac. Yeah, Kenny him Mac. And him, Dwynell, and who else? And Keith too. They made a song to my beat, so I'm like, shit.
You kind of niggas was fucking with it, so it was almost like.
And the song was smooth too for like a starting beat, and I went crazy on that shit. So I'm like, yeah, let me just.
What's the name of that shit? We're gonna check that shit out.
It's called Touching Clouds.
Touching Clouds.
And that shit came out like 2011. Yeah.
10-year reunion on that motherfucker.
That shit was beautiful.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out for real.
Yes, sir.
And that's kind of different too, because, like, you know, normally, like, when it's like from a rapper's point of view, it's like, damn, you know what I mean, my song got to break, the right nigga heard it. For a producer, it's like a different feel, like, niggas really fuck with my shit type shit. So it's like, can you kind of describe that feeling? Like, what's the feeling that y'all get from that?
Shit, it's like with Destiny, with that Black as Fuck song.
Black as Fuck, yeah. Shout out to y'all, man, for real.
Shit, I made it when she sent me the song. I'm like, damn, Destiny, this shit real life, it's smooth, it really touched. So I'm like, I'm gonna start running with this. If I can make a beat that really fuck with somebody in my city or somebody in my state, might as well run with them, make some money with them.
Do some shit with them, right? If it only makes sense, you might as well do that type of shit. A lot of niggas need to do that shit too. Like, don't motherfucking just think a nigga don't fuck with you, know what I'm saying? Just work, get out here and network and shit. So, like, since you said that, like, just hearing other people on that shit, this is like making it like a whole different feeling. What was like, is there ever times where you like hear, like, you got a beat and you feel like it sounds good for the right person, but that right person necessarily can't get on it, and you have to give it to the wrong person?
So many times. So many times. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I used to try to send beats to like top niggas and shit. Like, when my first song, I had to, cut the realization. I'm like, they not finna hear your shit. Right. You don't really got no buzz. Nobody really know your name. So I'm like, shit, let me just start sending it to people locally, see how they feel about it. A lot of people been rocking with them, so I'm like, shit, let me just keep working.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you got like a top 5 or top 3 producers of all time?
Shit. That's a hard question.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I know, like, with producers, it's not like, to me, like, I feel like you can have a guy you like, but like when it's producing, it's like, how do you can't really mirror your sound after nobody. You gotta sound completely different. Exactly. So that's why it's hard. That's why I wanted to ask like that. Like,
there's 5. Let's see, TM88, Honorable C Note.
I ain't heard of none of them. That's why I gotta get put on. I know they probably dope.
Straight Atlanta. Knife Wonder. He the one who TM88 made us So Sexy beat.
Oh, he made that joint?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man, that joint would have been better if Drake wasn't on it. Like that beat is actually something. And I feel like if Drake wouldn't have been on, they probably would have came up with a different hook and some old shit. That beat got potential, like real shit. Wayne, go in the motherfucking booth and do something to it, but don't take no lean before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Just smoke some blunts.
You can kill this shit.
Yeah, you can kill this shit. No lean though, Wayne. No lean. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, you said them three, and then like who else?
Oh, Knife Wonder. Let me see who else. Damn. 40. I fuck with 40. He really.
That's Drake's man's, right?
He really put Drake on.
40's nice, low key. Like, to be totally honest, 40's low key an underrated producer.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
If niggas look at a list of the shit the nigga probably made, niggas would probably be shook.
He made damn near the whole Canadian sound. That's basically
all that shit.
Yeah, he basically made a Canadian sound. That's why they go so crazy.
That shit dope, man.
Yeah, so I fuck with them. It can go on a list because it go down from producers from nowadays, from back in the day.
It's hard, right? All right, let me get. All right, how about
Dre?
How about back in the day? I was just gonna say back in the day.
Back in the day, Dre. Let's see who else. Jermaine Dupri was going crazy.
Slept on.
Kanye, of course. Who else? Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats, man. That's one of my favorite producers of all time. That nigga, man. And he got that Alicia Keys, man. Shout out to him, man. You know what I mean? Stealing niggas' wives and shit.
No,
it was the other way around. I'm tripping.
Alicia Cole.
Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys said real queens break up empires, man.
It's crazy, bro. He stayed down with her too, so I'm not hearing all that. If you get taken from another shit,
he gotta know what comes around. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, if that was to happen, if she leave him, you gotta understand what happened. And watch all the women. If that was to happen, all the women, all the bitches to be, Swiss Beats is he's there. They'll try to go in on this nigga. We like, man, fuck out of here. You don't know my name. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, bro. I fuck with Alicia for that.
I fuck with her for that. But you fuck with any of the producers in Minnesota? Or is I'll be honest, I know of a couple, but I don't know. It seems like these niggas don't take their craft serious, and I don't want to just be saying that because I could be like sleeping on a few. You know what I'm saying? But who's some producers that you like, man?
Beats, Sticks. He beats on Sticks.
Beats on Sticks.
Yeah, he made a couple songs out here. He go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, and he be consistent with it.
Okay.
I got a homie named George who be consistent with it. I ain't gonna lie, man.
It's not that many, is it? See, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out, man, because I'm about to get on some real who. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been trying.
Where are you niggas? Like, everybody from Minnesota that raps here. It's about 3,700 rappers here.
So many.
And it's like, how many of y'all niggas getting y'all beats from a nigga that don't even live here? Well, there's niggas living here that's doing the same shit.
Easy, man.
So there's really not. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to really look around.
Yeah.
You got any rappers you fuck with here specifically at all?
A lot. I got a lot.
What's your top 5 right now?
Top 5 in Minnesota.
Yep, Minnesota. Yeah, first Minnesota. I was gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you that later, love.
All right. I ain't never met her or nothing. I have met her. It was just on some quick exchange at a show, but Nimic Revenue.
Oh, Nimic hard. Yeah. Shout out to Nimic, man.
She hard. I fuck with her. Destiny, of course. I fuck with Destiny. My boy Keith Corleone Banks. Kenny, I fuck with Kenny. He crazy on the pen. And then my cousin Romar. I wish he'll drop more music, but yeah. Yeah.
That's your word. Yeah, that's what's up. He smooth. Yeah, that's real. Damn, y'all ever work? Y'all do some shit together yet?
Not yet. He took a little break. So yeah.
Shout out to him. That's that nigga got some shit. That's the nigga that made the dad song, right? Yeah, that shit cold. That shit. Yeah, I fuck with bro shit. I remember he was with the group, the free Wi-Fi shit.
Bro, they had a buzz in Minnesota real hard.
Yeah, they fell out crazy, man.
That's one thing about Minnesota. I won't say they fell off from.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. What's one?
It's out of the group shit. Heads buffing.
It'd be a lot of weird shit that could be kind of handled, and I feel like we don't communicate, and then they just kind of shut everybody out. Unless it was some shit that couldn't be, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to them, you know what I mean?
And that's one thing from Minnesota artists for me. It's like we don't go too far. We just make it to that one point where at least a nigga Trey the Truth will, shout us out or something. But then, by then, we don't take advantage of that.
We just sit back, look at niggas, yo, Trey the Truth said my name, nigga.
God, man, and that's
love me now, nigga. Love me. Like, nigga, no, nigga.
I hate that shit. I
think it's like, I talked about that on the episode earlier this week. I think it's like in a weird entitlement, bro, because I feel what you say, like, it's weird here. Like it's literally niggas that everybody follow each other here. So that's why it's like niggas is selective with their support.
Exactly.
And it's weird to me because if you support a motherfucker, you just support everything they do. You're not gonna choose what you're gonna support. And you looking at the shit, then you see the nigga and be like, yo, that shit was dope. I fuck with it. How come you ain't fuck with it when I shared it, my nigga? That's the whole point of me sharing it to get, you know what I'm saying?
What do they call it? Minnesota Nice?
Yeah, it's Minnesota Nice. I don't know it must be, because it's weird. Because like you said, it's like they'll see that shit, but then they'll walk up on you. Man, it's almost like I can't even be mad at this nigga right now. And then you get back, you like, this nigga ain't like this shit. What the fuck? Like,
Probably ain't even view it.
He just, and that's my thing too. Niggas, you'll tag a nigga in some shit. A nigga just share it, won't even look at it. It's like, I'm about to send a nigga a blank thing. Like, that shit was cold, wasn't it?
Right.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Like, get your dumb ass out of here. That shit's whack. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe we too up in the north, man. I don't know what it is, but it's not everybody. It's just it's a select crowd of people. I'm gonna say not group, a crowd. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Same difference, but yeah, that shit's different, man. So I kind of already asked you that, but not really. Are you selective with who you give your beats to? Have you ever like not given a nigga a beat because you like, no, I'm not giving you this beat, and you kind of say you need to cash the time, and it's like, I don't want to get this nigga the beat.
Nah, see, I don't discriminate. Like if somebody I feel like is real passionate about, like I see the consistency, like I'm trying to hop on it, even if he ain't got like crazy bars or something. But if I see like he got some crazy like work on it, like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, I mean, he can rap, but he got like crazy shit. If he, coming hard like that, I'll, fuck when I'm on the beat. And then, shit, if you take off from there, I can't discriminate.
It's all about the passion that they have, that they present. I feel what you're saying. It's the energy that they present. Like, yo, I really need this beat, bro.
Exactly. Like, Azalea Banks, that's one. Like, Azalea Banks is not cold to me. She's horrible, but
I didn't know she rap, bro. I'll be honest with you. I was gonna say, you talking about the chick that's always acting weird on social media. I didn't know she made music.
Rap, bro. She rap.
I'm gonna listen to her some real shit. She whack. Who? Oh, I'm tripping. You said Iggy Azalea?
No, hell no.
Okay, so I'm not tripping. You said Azalea Blanks.
Yeah.
The black chick, right?
Shorty,
the one that was on Wild 'N Out that got that.
That bitch.
So then, who better, her or her?
Azalea got better bars. I say, you seen that little meme with her?
Get the fuck off the air. He's on the radio station.
He's like, yo, that shit was trash. Oh my God.
No, I felt bad for that girl when that shit happened because, like, yo, I thought it was a sound, like a edited sound bite. Yo.
Bro. And I felt him.
Bro, everybody that was listening to that shit is like, that's how I'm pretty sure that's probably how motherfuckers listen to most of the music that come out today. Yeah. Like, speaking of that, what was the best album of the year to you type shit? And I know you ain't got to do the whole, it's more albums that came out than motherfucking Drake and motherfucking, I know you fuck with Larry June heavy.
Yeah. One thing, I fuck with Kanye, I fuck with Drake, but in my body when I listen to the music, it's great, but I don't put it on my top list like that.
For none of them.
Yeah, Moneybagg Yo had a great album. Like I fuck with his album.
I ain't listen to Moneybagg Yo shit. It's decent. I didn't listen to his. I listened to. I literally just finished listening to that nigga Vince Staples shit.
Oh, I need to peep that Vince Staples came out.
Yeah. I just found out like a couple of days. Like really, I think I remember when it came out, and then so much shit was coming out. I just forgot about the shit, and I'm like, I had to double back. The shit's good. I fuck with Vince.
Say less.
That nigga's like a reality rapper, like a, you know what I'm saying?
Storyteller.
Your storyteller, keep it real, sweet and pushy. He ain't gonna lie on no shit.
So I got a question for you. See, this I be having questions like these, like for music. So if it never came down to album sales in one night, it came to being artistically, you don't get paid for that.
You don't get paid for it?
Who you think? Do you think Kanye will still be on top? And do you think like niggas Moneybagg Yo will be like up there? And cause YoungBoy NBA, his album just went crazy without promotion, and nigga damn near past Drake and them.
I I think when it comes to art shit, I don't think no one's beating Kanye. I don't think it's we can't sit here. If we say somebody beating Kanye, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go what he say. He be some old Shakespeare. That nigga's too creative, man. The nigga is too. And a nigga that I would just say compare like style wise to a Kanye would be like a Childish Gambino, like a creative, different type of lane. But these niggas really got messages in they shit. But with the whole number shit, cause that's what I hate when you talk about music with motherfuckers today. The first thing they say is the numbers, and I'll be like, bro, anybody trying to hear that, bro?
That's the album sales and all that. I fuck with Drake hard. But there's other albums that I hear musically that I'm like I can relate and I feel way harder. So and it's not taken away from Drake. It's just,
and some rappers get on that shit. They get some amount of money and they just start saying shit that they core fans can't relate to. Like the nigga said he was a lesbian and I said I can never relate to that. I can never relate to like a nigga saying like I don't give a and I know the niggas the rap genius niggas. Oh yeah. That's not what he meant. Listen, don't ever be a man and speak for a woman metaphorically. And men we don't do that. Like unless you want that type of time. You playing
with fire right there.
Yeah, he said that shit. I'm like, yo, and then it's like you can't. He said he's better than Jay-Z. This the guy y'all said better than Hov.
That's why.
That's why like I want to do the verse. Like I did. If there would be a versus, I do think that Kanye, Wayne, and Jay-Z would literally give. People think that Drake would just. There's no comp for him. I'm like, y'all fucking bugging. I'm not saying them three niggas will beat him. All I'm saying is those are three matches. So we'll have to see.
Exactly. Question. You listen to Drake back in the day like his what's his
So October? Far Gone, all that shit, bro. I feel like Drake was like one of the hardest. So Far Gone is as far as raps go, that's one of his best projects. Like not even rap, because that's like a whole different joint. But he was way better.
When niggas hear this, CLB, when niggas hear it, I'm like, is it because of promotion that niggas going crazy? Niggas drawing hearts in their heads?
Yeah, like, bro. When I saw niggas doing that on motherfucking TikTok, I'm like, this got to be like, yo, because it wasn't even a light skin thing. I saw more dark skin niggas doing it. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas gotta relax. You know what the fuck is going on? So. I don't know. Honestly, bro, it might be we live in this world of just followers, bro. Like, literally, like, look at the sound here. Like, I said this shit on Facebook. I'm not in tune with a lot of rappers in Minneapolis. I know I'm in tune with, the ones that, the niggas I see on my timeline and shit. But from what I see, bro, everybody in this bitch rapping like they from Detroit. Everybody. And I'm like, yo, I said it last week. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, he was not rapping like that. Not last year. Fuck, he wasn't last week. He wasn't rapping like that last week. So it's like it's kind of like a weird following takeover. Like a nigga hear some shit and then they'll be like, oh yeah, this shit bang, and this nigga didn't even say nothing yet. I'm like, you like the producer? Just say that.
That's about it.
And that's cool. About it. And I know that like you probably like producers like y'all niggas probably make niggas shine, and it's like them niggas not even a man. Y'all gotta sit back and be like, I saw this nigga to be so. How you feel about that?
I'm cool with that. Okay. I'm a humble nigga. I don't like being in front of I ain't Diddy with it. I'm not. I ain't trying to dance.
All in the camera. All on the rules.
Yeah, yes, sir. I ain't Diddy, but I just like to. I like to make sure that shit when we making music is quality music at least.
Right.
Some that not like you listen to Detroit niggas. They don't make like quantity music, but they make quality. They just oversaturating the market right now.
Right.
They dropping mixtapes.
They dropping a lot of shit right now. To be honest, you can this Detroit run's been going on for some time now. Like I told niggas since Sada Baby died and came back.
Yeah, facts.
This nigga literally was hot. Did Cash Kid, all these other niggas out, killed them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then all of a sudden he was dead, and now he's coming back to life. That's why I'm like, bro, the Detroit sound, I'm not going to say it took over the Atlanta sound, because Atlanta sound is still here.
Yeah.
But it's motherfucking right there, man. I think that shit's coming up, man. What sound you think had like the most run, like the longest run, like whether it's Cali, New York, Atlanta, and Detroit? Like it's hard. Like those are those was it? I say name 4 spots. Them 4 spots got like the most influence.
Man, so much. I'll say because Cali damn near. Nah, I won't say they ran half the 90s, and then New York ran the other half. New York ran the first half, and I'll say Cali ran the other half.
Yeah, you could definitely say that. That's fair. Snoop Dogg and Tupac, them niggas is in
once they got together, shit, it was
whole different story type shit.
So yeah, but then when did Outkast dropped? When did Outkast hop in Atlanta? Because Outkast really the pioneers for them niggas for really. Man, for
you
that.
a real hip hop head, bro. A lot of niggas would have. You know what's funny when it comes to the pioneer of Atlanta and the hip hop sound. We always get into these debates of T.I. and Jeezy who made it trap. And I told niggas like it was actually I forgot who the fuck was it. It was rappers before them that was rapping about shit like that was going on. Way before that. That's why I'm like, them niggas just got a buzz. They got fame off it. But exactly. Yeah, I don't know what year. What year did Outkast drop that shit actually? Because Outkast definitely came with a different influence. Like to this day, like Outkast came with an influence so much, niggas just only think it's Andre 3000. They don't even give Big Boy. I talked about that on one of the joints. I'm like, y'all gonna stop doing that. Like y'all niggas can't say that big. Like every time Andre 3000 drops a motherfucking album or a motherfucking verse. Yeah, album, not no album, a verse. The nigga, all I hear is, oh yeah, Andre 3000 is top 5 in my top 5 and of this and top. I'm like, how the fuck is Andre? What?
I'll give it two reasons. Erykah Badu, and then he make pop music too. The niggas on Hey Y'all. You hear that song?
I still fuck with
you feel me?
I still fuck with the what's the shit, the roses shit.
No, you feel me? It smell like boo.
Yeah, it smell like boo. Yeah, like so. I mean, I get it, but it's like we act like that nigga Big Boy. He made more shit. I be on it all night, man. I be all day, all day,
Mike,
straight
like,
up. Yeah.
So that
Killer Mike, don't bring. Killer Mike's a better rapper than damn near all them niggas. He a better rapper than T.I. to me. A better rap. When I say rapper, I don't think he made. I feel what you're saying. He definitely don't make no better hits. Fuck no. That's why.
He definitely got more lyricism than T.I. Yeah.
But T.I. is just
that nigga Killer Mike. Wait, I feel like he damn near guarded now. How he been really doing shit. So.
He doing it right, man. Speaking of T.I., man, what the fuck is up with T.I., man? I don't like the way T.I. been moving lately, man. He got dreads and shit now. The nigga fucking was doing the wild shit with his wife, allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't throw dirt on it. You heard about that shit?
With the little with the kids,
sex trafficking shit?
I don't get how they just throw it under the bus too. I'm like,
it's gotta be the money.
Sex trafficking, like if my name I don't give no fuck where you, what the name is, who it is. If your name's influenced with that, it gotta be some little buzz or something.
There's something you did something wrong. Like unless it's really like on some. Oh, I just don't live in that fantasy world of like niggas just like remember when Bill Cosby went down, all these old bitches and niggas was he was trying to buy NBC. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga wasn't trying to buy no motherfucking NBC. He got caught stealing the pussy and he got caught. Nigga, that's what happens when you do that.
And I hate to hear.
And he's out now, ain't he? Damn, that's
fucked up. Free as hell, bro.
R. Kelly ain't coming home. That's for damn sure, man.
I just heard he had 10 more cases from out here.
I heard about the case. They still gonna try him after he got fucking accused. Like, just stop wasting this nigga's time. They giving this nigga outings while he in jail and shit.
Get a nigga a needle. At this point, you gonna keep him in there?
Kill him. Yeah, I'll be honest.
That's a needle. I don't think.
Do Chicago got the death penalty? I don't even know about the law out there.
Shit,
do Illinois? Yeah, do they?
Shit, bro, they jailed them. They're packed up all day. They can't niggas.
That shit's crazy, man. Shit. On another note, y'all, how you feel about the vaccine and the whole situation with the mandated? They basically, New York, certain states is different, but in New York, they are basically saying to go into buildings, to go into government buildings, workout buildings, you got to show proof that you're vaccinated and etc. But it's weird though because the NBA, they're doing this thing where it's like. That's why I kind of agree with Kyrie Irving's weird ass. I agree with him on this. I
heard a little bit what he's saying.
So basically, they're saying that if you like live in New York or whatever, or you play, or if you go and play at Barclays, you're on a team, you have to be vaccinated. But if you're traveling from a other team, like the away team, you don't have to get vaccinated. So the logic behind it don't make sense. Yeah. So that's why I kind of feel them where it's like y'all should have thought about release. You know what I'm saying before y'all start doing that because. I agree with the little bozo nigga right now. Like Kyrie's a bozo to me, but I agree with him.
He do too much. Hey, that's my favorite. One of my favorite PGs. Bro.
And he's so fucking. That's why. Maybe that's why I'm mad. Cause I'm like, bro, you fucking up niggas 2K seasons, nigga. Like you not participating in lighting sage and shit. Yeah. Bro. I almost made you to play yourself, but you didn't play yourself. I agree with you. That
Kehlani situation really must have fucked him up.
I think it did. Niggas forget about that. She blasted that man out. Like, yo. Yo, them light skinned bitches be the devil sometimes, man.
Another nigga at the hospital with you when you with another nigga? That's...
Oh, hold on. Whoa, I must have missed that part. What happened?
With Party Next Door.
She was with him? Speaking of him, man, he about to he's into it with the DJ here. South what was it the Southside Lake? Forgot the DJ name.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they been into it over that whole George Floyd shit, bro. Dude's trying to box him, like on the little celebrity boxing shit. And like the nigga been inboxing him back and forth. He tried to get 50 to promote the fight. I don't know how accurate it was. You know what I'm saying? It was when 50 was here for the little bottle promotion shit.
Yeah.
So
everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like dude was with him. So I mean, he said he trying to get it popping, but we'll see. Like it could be an undercard fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of these next fights, just throw them niggas in there. Niggas are paid to see that.
Damn, I'm just hearing that.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he been on his ass about it, bro. That's why I be like, yo, he really not playing with this nigga.
Where what's his name? Lakeside Show.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
He from
South. He from over south, yo. Yo, he from over south. I guess they was arguing over it's all over when the riots and shit. When them shit, we can say that shit now in our times.
Oh god,
riots.
Like, they got like 2, 3 in a row.
Oh god,
like, damn.
Riots. God damn it. But yeah, when them shits happened, the George Floyd riots, the nigga, I guess the nigga like made the shirt of the burning building. I guess the PNB Rock nigga like took the idea or took the sweater or the idea and like sold it to niggas in his own town. It was some weird shit. I don't know. It was weird. The nigga want to fight him. PNB Rock is being a light skinned nigga. Not trying to.
PNB Rock?
Yeah.
From Jersey? Or are you talking about
Party Next Door? Party Next Door.
Okay,
I'm tripping. No. See, these niggas' names are too close apart.
Too much parties in the bitch.
Nah, the light skinned nigga look like a giraffe.
YNB. Yeah, YNB Rock. Or
Okay, that nigga.
Damn, we beefing with
that nigga. Okay, I'm thinking of a whole different nigga. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, shit, we got that out the way type shit. But yeah, he beefing with that nigga, man. These niggas need to change up new names. All the names sounded like. That's another thing. How you feel about rappers with names Lil or Baby? And these niggas is like 30.
I be confused. It's confusing. Like it don't mean like I fuck with Young Nudie, but you ain't gonna be young forever. What you gonna do to Bow Wow and just cut it off and say Nudie?
And Bow Wow did it on his own. We still call you Lil Bow Wow, nigga. You are Bow Wow. We gonna call you Shad. What's his name? Shad?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen the episode 106 in Park when he came on the bitch talking about, he was like, yeah, it ain't Lil Bow Wow no more. It's
I'm
Bow
about
Wow.
to Google that shit, though. I swear to God I am. Right after this. Word? He said that?
Yeah, I'm looking at him like, bro, I don't give no fuck about no.
Oh, my God. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck about what you think we supposed to call you. We calling you what we gonna call you, my nigga.
Yeah, you Lil Bow Wow. They ain't even still put Lil Bow Wow on road bounce on the DVD case and whatnot.
He gotta relax. He probably really be into it with his agents. Tell him to call me Shade now. Don't even tell me. I saw he was on the little NCI show. Ain't that crazy? I was just thinking about that today. I was like,
on the
what's that little fucking forensic show that nigga Bow Wow was on? Man, my dad was watching that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Hell
no. That's crazy when you look at like the times now. Like rappers are acting like rappers that are actually actors now. Like Method Man is a fucking actor now. Like bro, I was literally watching the Book of Ghosts type shit again. I was rewatching that
the
again.
lawyer.
He's a lawyer on that.
Playing the shit out that role.
Right after that, I'm like, I forgot to watch Wu-Tang. And I'm like, holy shit, Dave East is playing Method Man in Wu-Tang. That's a rapper playing a rapper. That's actually an actor. Like, I'm like, yo, these niggas really changed the game. How you feel about that? That's one of my other questions too. Power, Wire, Snowfall, man. And I know like a lot of people,
Wire, Snowfall.
You can rank them.
I'll say Wire.
Everybody got to put the
Snowfall.
OG. Everybody got to put the OGs up.
And then Power. I give Snowfall. I just like more realistic shit. Like
Snowfall's the most authentic.
You feel me? Like this one, the crack in the 80s. Like niggas was going crazy out there in LA. So I'm like, shit.
And that was like the real impact of it. It wasn't no fugazi shit. And like
they got the government really flying drugs. Like. And that's how it was Chicago and like Indiana, all that beef. Once the government tap into it, it's gonna fuck up everything.
Literally,
it's gonna fuck up everything.
They got control of all that shit, and it's like, and even when Snowfall first came out, you know, the nigga, the real Ricky Ross was trying to sue John Singleton.
For real?
Yeah, but you know John Singleton from LA, so it's like,
right.
And in his defense, John Singleton be like, nigga, I know about 8 Rick Rosses. Like in his defense, if they really hypothetically, if they really did it like that, there's about 1 million of them niggas. But Rick Ross, it might be about him, but hey, shout out to them niggas, man. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just saying, John Singleton, one of the best black
directors of all time.
Yeah, man. What's his name?
Spike
Lee, bro. Spike fucking Lee, bro. I'm sorry, but that nigga movies is never it, bro.
Overrated.
What was it? He Got Game? Was the
bro? I was just about to say He Got Game, and hold on, there was one more. I was surprised the nigga made, and I was like,
you're right. That's about
dead ass. Game, Inside Man, Malcolm X, Black Klansman. Other than that, I know the movies that we don't fuck with. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. That the Five Blood shit's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I watched it one time. I didn't really. This shit was
ass. You talking about, bro?
This shit was, all right, say no more. I thought it was. But yeah, man. John Singleton, like you said, that nigga's different. Like we were saying before, the nigga made 4 Brothers, Shaft, like Poetic Justice, like the nigga got Baby Boy. The nigga got too many hits, and that's what's fucked up. Did you know? And it's funny because me and my girl be talking about this shit. Did you know that motherfucking he was supposed to be? That was supposed to be for Tupac. A lot of people don't know that, and I be like, damn. I be wondering like
how it went.
Cause I watched Poetic Justice. The Poetic Justice was kind of like a Jody. He was kind of like a Jody.
Childish and whatnot.
Childish, immature, but you know he still handled his business. He, tried to at least.
I'll say, but Tyrese played the hell out of that role. Tyrese.
My girl was like, "Fuck no." And then she was you saw what was that movie Gridlock where the nigga Pac was where that nigga Pac was arresting the nigga the way that nigga was doing it. She's like, "Oh, look at this shit." And I was like, I can't even defend this nigga Pac right now, bro. This nigga frisking niggas with a gun in his hand. I'm like, bro, who the fuck said cast Tupac as a cop?
You feel me, bro? I seen in the movies Tupac really want to be an actor, but to me, only Juice poetic, but Juice
don't count, bro. Yeah, I feel like Juice was almost like he was playing like a personality that he was actually living at that time.
Exactly. It was too easy for him.
And that's funny you say that about Juice. Me and my sister, we always get into this debate, bro. Like always. And I ain't gonna tell you what I said to you. I'm just gonna ask you, and then you say what you say. Was Bishop a shiesty nigga, or was he B, a crazy nigga? Or was he kind of both?
I'll say he kind of both. Okay. He's shiesty because he was too thirsty for the heat. I'm like, it ain't that serious. You just shot Buddy. What you finna do with the heat? Right. I'm pretty sure Rakim got it. He know how to dispose of that bitch. But then he got to scaring all the homies and threatening them.
So I guess it's a little bit of both.
You feel me?
So I get all right. You right. My sister right. She said she was sorry. I give her that. Because I always looked at that shit like niggas because we all watched the movies growing up and like niggas love like Oat Dog and I shared a post the other day. It was like who was the hardest on the post, and it was that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It was Oat Dog, Nino Brown,
Doughboy.
Doughboy, Nino Brown.
Who else? Man, I forgot.
I got the post right here. Let me pull this shit up.
Yeah, I was seeing it. I was looking at it because I fuck with Doughboy.
Yeah, and
Doughboy rolled. He right after his little brother got shot. He
Bishop, Nino Brown, Doughboy, Old Dog, and I said the hardest was Doughboy.
Yeah,
I was like, and I broke it down. I literally said like, Old Dog was just hot. Old Dog is what you little niggas think y'all like. It's cool today. 100%. Like Old Dog, it's not fly. You niggas just killing other black men for no reason over senseless shit. Nigga don't agree with you.
Shot the Asian motherfucker.
Yeah, like for no reason. He niggas like that is OC. And Bishop like what I said on here was the nigga was soft. He got hard when he got hard when he got the gun.
Facts. You seen him watching that movie when it.
Yeah, you see that nigga was nigga.
That's how I want to go out.
That's how I want to go out. This nigga want to go out like that. I'd have been like, I feel cute. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Get out of here, man. And then like Nino Brown, like he had potential to be the best, nigga. Bro. But you was the worst. That nigga said Hakeem Akbar, the intelligent brother from the bank.
Bro, hey. You think if Wesley ain't get locked up, he would make like more classics like that before he?
I think Hollywood. I think it was bigger than. I feel like it was bigger than that tax evasion.
I'm pretty sure there's 1,000 black motherfuckers who's not even paying their taxes right now.
Right now, that's why it's like and the shit with him is so fucked up. It's like, bro, he literally ran the '90s. He was He was.
White man can't
right
jump.
there. Yeah, like 2000s came. Blade. That last Blade came out. They sent that nigga to jail.
Jail, bro. I'm like, and Blade was a Blade man.
Save Marvel.
You can't tell me a black nigga who don't like to fight don't like Blade. You can't. Tell
Did you hear that shit for real?
What? Oh yeah,
it saved Marvel.
Bro.
Like I didn't. Did
what
you hear
movie?
that, bro?
What movie was it?
Yeah,
there wasn't no movie in the 90s with Marvels that could keep him alive except a nigga who really out here fighting and doing shit, especially with Wesley Snipes, bro. Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man got the hype off of
Blade. Like you're right. Now I think about it, because I was like, Blade is. A lot of people don't know. Watch Blade. That shit has the Marvel credits when you watch that shit. It says Marvel. Yeah. They don't got the shit because that shit wasn't even invented then. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spider-Man was the first one, and they
Tobey Maguire, that shit.
You ain't fucking with no Spider-Man. I feel what you're saying compared to what the fuck we've been seeing.
Yeah,
but I can't wait to this next one. I heard he in it.
Huh?
I heard he's in it. I heard they're doing like a multiverse where. This nigga Larry. Hey yo, Tobey Maguire. That nigga Larry don't fuck with you, man.
I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is, but I just can't. Tobey Maguire ain't it, bro. He not it, bro.
Nah, he ain't.
Kristen Dunst too. That bitch was ugly as shit. I'm saying, shit, man. They can't write me up, whatever, bro. I'm sorry, Kristen Dunst ugly as shit,
nah,
bro.
You ain't lying. That was the Mary Kay bitch, right? That was her, right? Yeah, she wasn't it. She wasn't it.
Now they got
and they turned that shit to a whole love story. Like it went from like the first one, the best one was number 2, hands down. Like Green Goblin was literally killing niggas, rolling up, throwing a joint, boom.
Mix up. The first one was Goblin. Second one was the Doctor nigga.
Octopus. Octopus, the one that was going crazy. He's definitely in the joint. He's cold. That was the hardest one. Well, I don't know.
They finna have a bunch of them. I just now that you said,
bro, movies is turning to something else right now. Like even I don't know. You fuck with the Matrix? My nigga, how you feel about this one? I'm a little bit skeptical.
Have you watched all 3, right?
Oh yeah.
Cause I didn't watch it. The point they said at some point the Oracle said that there's gonna be another resurrection. There's been like a bunch of resurrection in them. So there's gonna be a hell. Cause you know in the last one in Revolution he died in that one.
They just took that nigga away. Nigga was blind. I'm like, niggas want to live like Neo, man.
Man, so now it's about to be a whole. Now he about to be a whole nother. The one. So now he about to be in a whole. And there's gonna be a whole nother Trinity. Now, yes.
It seemed like some whole other shit. You saw the trailer, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I'm very interested for that. We gonna see how that shit goes.
He gonna play stupid in the beginning. I already.
That's what I think. The nigga walking around taking blue pills. He like you niggas' favorite rappers right now too. The nigga walking around popping them bitches. Yo, y'all niggas better be better, man.
When I seen Gunna doing that and whip it, that's how I know we in a different. That's how I know we in a different.
You know what it was for me? I forgot the nigga name. You might know him. Y'all might know the nigga name. I don't know. I forgot the nigga name, bro. The nigga that was wearing the shirt that said I'm HIV positive. The nigga, the song was Sada Baby. The nigga, I'ma show you this shit. It's the it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. And niggas in this state was fucking with it. Like niggas I know, like I ain't gonna say you niggas names, but I'm gonna show the video. Like it's gonna preview. This shit was the craziest shit. I know you ain't seen. You fuck with Larry June. Yeah. You don't really fuck with that type of shit. I can tell, bro. It wouldn't even cross your path. You be like, what? I follow some dickheads on social media, man. About to unfollow these niggas, man.
You got, bro. Sometimes toxic come through that internet.
That's a fact too, man. Switching notes on that. Speaking of the internet, is there any rappers you do want to work with that you kind of never have? Like, is there some rappers that you feel like you got some heat for that you be like, you know what, this
in the world or like Minnesota?
In the world? The world bigger than Minnesota. That's the problem with these niggas right now.
Yeah, that's
the world's bigger than Minnesota. It could be locally anywhere, like a nigga in Texas, anywhere.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll just say to just start out in Minnesota. I'm trying to get that nigga Juice WRLD on the track. Okay. I want to get. I accept
Juice WRLD. We gonna get. All right, I'm about to holler at that nigga. All right, word.
I'm trying to get that nigga on. I had this little Busta Rhymes beat I had from. I had remade I forgot what it was, but I remade it. But it just there's a part I couldn't get out the what's going. Yeah. There's a part I was trying to get out of it that I was trying to send to him, but I'm trying to get that nigga back on the track. But
so you gonna send that shit to that nigga this week?
Oh shit, if it need be.
Alright, so I'm about to say that nigga the word. I'm about to say that nigga the word. Let him know type shit because we need one of those. Like, man. And I like his style of rap because him, Nucky, like Hey man, send Nucky some shit.
Yeah,
man. Send
definitely.
Nucky some shit. I fuck with Nucky,
yeah,
man. Send
smooth.
Nucky some shit. I even fuck with
I seen him on Sway. I'm like,
yeah, no, he be doing
both of them niggas was on Sway.
No, I think that was when I think that was like 2013. Sway came here.
Okay.
And he's doing this little circuit. You know, when they come out to each city, local city, and they came and they showed their ass type shit. So Malik skipped school that day. He was still in high school at that time.
I would too, bro. Oh, he been rapping since high school.
He been on it, man. Malik used to play ball, man. I'm bigging this nigga Malik up. I'm bigging this nigga Malik up right now. Yeah, I mean Juice Lord up right now, man.
I
Juice
seen
Lord.
it every time like I follow him, we be on Facebook. I see him talking about hooping all
He
the
used
time.
to hoop. He used to hoop, man. But shit changed. You get to high school. You know what I mean? Opportunities. Politics, exactly. Shit changed. Shit act weird. But like, yeah, I can see him, a nigga like Nucky, even Righteous MC, bro. I fuck with Righteous heavy. Righteous is nice. Like,
I ain't never heard him.
Yeah, I'll send you some of his shit. He got a podcast too. Him and his homie, the Rap Nerds podcast. Shout out to the Rap Nerds podcast also, man. But yeah, man, it's a lot of them, man. And oh yeah, this is random, man. I know you watch battle rap.
Hell yeah.
This is what a lot of niggas don't watch battle rap here, so I always be like just talking to myself.
Nah, nigga.
How you feel? Did you watch Summer Madness?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You heard about it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
you heard about it. I know you heard about
bro,
it.
I will fuck with hard with fucking my favorite battle rappers is.
I was about to ask you your top 5. Literally,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Geechee Gotti. Bro, that nigga go too crazy.
Man,
Geechee Gotti go too crazy. I fuck with Arsenal.
Old Ars. That's why you said it like that. I see the way you said it.
Now he just a little too. I might be a little. But I don't know how everybody.
It's subjective, bro. Battle rap is subjective. Head Ice is in my motherfucking top 5, bro.
What's bald head buddy? Tall bald head.
John.
No.
Sirius Jones.
Nah. New Jersey Twerk. I fuck with New Jersey.
Oh nah, bro. Twerk is like one of the hardest niggas out. He just stumbled. The nigga just stumbled too much. You see that Drake card?
Nah.
That's about to be the biggest card. Well, Summer Madness just happened. It might be bigger than Summer Madness. Yeah. Drake doing the October card on his birthday. The one battle's already announced. Tay-Rock versus Twerk. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Tay-Rock go crazy.
Tay-Rock do go crazy, but I got Twerk winning this though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Bro, that nigga Twerk energy.
that nigga like Brawly from you niggas watch Dragon Ball Z. That nigga Twerk is like fucking Brawly. Like
he gets a shaking.
I clap you in the car. That nigga different, bro.
And then you hear that bar, you like, oh, this
the
nigga.
Whole building. The moment he say I'm strapped in, the whole building is saying, bro, that's different level. Like even like, oh yeah, finish your top 5 first. First off, I'm gonna do mine too.
New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti, Tay-Rock, Arsenal. Who I want to throw in my 5th spot? I can't even say my boy Cassidy no more after that weird shit he did.
Bro, Cassidy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He beat Hitman. He beat Hitman to me. But that battle was whack.
That's all.
That battle was whack.
I ain't
shit.
like either.
I didn't like neither what they were saying, but to me, Hitman should have fucking nigga. You should have wiped the floor with this nigga.
You got too much dirt on. You got too much.
Geechee gotta go get Cassidy, bro. It's gonna be nothing. I'll be honest, it's gonna be one of them battles where niggas gonna get bored because Geechee gonna be punching them
I'm
so
gonna
much.
Scoot to his part and get to finish his last part.
To be honest.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
Surf.
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew he was gonna say Surf. Yeah, I was gonna say. Nigga ain't say Surf yet.
Bro, Surf go crazy, bro.
When that nigga just did the John. Wait till you watch that battle, bro.
I got an honorable mention.
K-Shine in there. He top 5 all time, low key.
Yeah,
if I'm not being biased, like not my
top 5,
I figure I have to put K-Shine in there. Like that nigga cold.
To be honest, I'm gonna make a little switch. I'm gonna take Tay-Rock and put him honorable mention. Put
K-Shine in.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Me, nigga, I got Mook. No order at all.
Oh, okay.
No order.
Yeah.
Mook. Charlie Clips.
Oh shit!
Hey, that nigga
I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I don't think Charlie Clip really lost.
He never lost no real battle, bro.
Look, never.
To be honest, the only battle I say he got close to losing. Damn, man.
Man, that's you gonna have to think. You have to dig deep.
It would be against Hollow the Don, and
that's
going back to like 2010. That's literally going back.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I don't know about that, but Yeah.
You did the Arsenal, made me feel some kind of way.
Oh my God, bro. The shit. He's low key the best. And you know what his only flaw is in battle rap?
Wild now.
Yeah. He play wilding out and he plays too much. That's why when Twerk battle him like that, them bars is nigga, why you always playing? You might just die.
But he killed that nigga. Twerk.
He won that battle still.
Niggas
don't even understand that. Twerk won that round, but Clips won the rest of the fucking battle. Like, it's more to it.
What's that grape street ass nigga?
Shotgun Suge. Hey, that's next. Top 5 worst battle rappers of all time to you.
Shotgun I won't put him number 1 because he up there. I don't like T-Top. Like,
you don't like T-Top?
Not too much.
He's not
bro.
believable?
Not to me, bro.
That's
not
real.
To me. T-Top just saying.
He literally lost a whole fucking battle because niggas was basically his flaw is niggas be saying he be lying. No, literally. They saying he comes up with fake angles. He battled this nigga Swamp and I'm listening to this shit. I was fucking with it.
Right.
Then he started like calling the nigga like he started throwing gay shit on the nigga like saying his fake mom said he was doing this and that. And I don't know these niggas from nowhere, but it's like when you watch certain shit, it's like I don't see it in that. You know, certain niggas you be like, I knew you. You know what I'm saying?
Even the crowd would get to looking like, hold on.
The whole crowd was looking like, and even Swamp like, nigga, like, bro, you just looking for a reaction, shock value now.
Man.
So yeah, that's why that's just a little bit different, man. But yeah, like who would you put in if you had to name 5 battle rappers? You haven't got to name 5. Shit, name 3. Nigga, name any battle rapper that you think is trash. You can name 1, goddammit.
I'm gonna say T-Top.
He really don't fuck with Top.
I won't say
hey,
trash.
T-Top cold, bro.
He got some, but I
hear what you saying.
Yeah, it just don't be. I don't be feeling it.
That's how I feel about Tay-Rock.
I feel
literally.
If that shit's true.
Tay-Rock.
If that shit's true about Tay-Rock with that tranny Fred shit, yo, Mook, is that true? We just want to know.
I be listening to some of the little bars they be saying. I'm like, hey, y'all really be out here tweaking like this?
Like, y'all, that's what be crazy to me. Like, y'all niggas, like, I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know what type of shit these niggas do after battles, but it's like, yo, do not take ecstasy and just start doing wild shit because, man, you saw that third Roberto Mook did to him, right?
Yeah. I seen
Bro, that shit was one of the craziest thirds of all time, like, to me.
What's his name? Hitman.
You don't like Hitman either.
He used his brother too much, bro. That nigga used his brother too goddamn much, bro.
And his little brother be fighting his battles.
You feel me, bro? We know your brother a killer and all that, bro.
Yeah.
But that, like, bro,
you're his big brother, bro. Like that shit. Hitman Holla is playing his legacy to me in battle rap. Like you saw his last event when he battled Calico 2-1 Cal. By the way,
I ain't
you
see
know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cal 2-1 that nigga. The nigga. He had beef with a nigga. It was a St. Louis Crip nigga. They beat Hitman Holla ass, bro. Like years ago. Calico did some chess move shit, battle rap shit. Shit I don't agree with. That's why like I say battle rap, but like I can only watch this shit. I couldn't be a battle rapper.
It's like gossip.
It's really like some gossip WWE shit because he got the nigga and brought him. Yeah. He brought the nigga.
They love it.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there like, bro, he really jumped him. I feel him, man. Like they whooped. It's on the Saynomo podcast page. I put the video up there. Yeah. They whooped the shit out of this nigga. I'll show you that shit. They was whooping this nigga ass, man. They whooped his ass, but the thing is, this nigga.
I'll super, but I think I know what you're talking about. I seen on World Star. They was talking about how him and his whole group got a nigga together. I forgot where.
Bro, they beat up 2 different niggas though. That's why I want to see which video they showed you. Damn. Nigga, he had a busy weekend, nigga.
Is this a Crip nigga getting beat up like this?
Yeah, it was about like 47 Bloods and like a Crip nigga. In my mind, nigga. In my mind, look. That's about
I seen
that's about 47 Blood. And then there's one they beat up one of Calico's mans, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you that one too. I posted them shits too. But my thing is what Hitman Holla is, he does this type of shit. And then he gets on camera and act like he didn't do nothing. Where it's like, nigga, we see you in the red shirt doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but this I don't know, bro. Why you gotta move? I ain't never seen. I mean, I understand. Niggas
why you moving that deep? You talking about, bro? It's like
like
50. It's literally like 50 niggas, bro.
Just a jumper nigga. That's how.
And like,
got
bro,
hands at least.
And listen, bro, the nigga had no motherfucking scratches on him.
For real,
bro. Dude, I know he was hurting.
A couple rib shots gonna open you up and shit.
Yeah, they gonna open you up. He was hurt, no doubt, but them niggas did not. I don't think they did what they really meant. Look, this him after. Like literally, this is him right after. It's not a fake video or nothing. I literally remember watching it.
God, man,
Here was the second one.
How you jump a nigga like 30 niggas and you don't put him in critical condition?
Hey, look, it's another one. We beat him up right after.
Buddy yelling?
Yup. Geeking with Calico.
They really be getting down on niggas, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't get my ones.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got that nigga.
On the gate, though?
Yeah, bro. That's why, certain shit in battle rap, I'll be honest, I don't like that shit in battle rap, bro. Because that's why, I don't like Hitman Holla, because I'll be like, bro, do you know how much crazy shit y'all already do and say to each other?
Bro, about kids and some more shit.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. That situation, I get it. He definitely had that coming. The nigga that he jumped, I'm not defending nigga, he had that coming.
Right.
But he quick to do that with anybody. You saw that shit with him and Cassidy?
Yeah,
Cassidy got all in that nigga's head.
He quick, man, don't let me grab the dope. Come on, bro.
That's some cop shit. I'm just saying.
You're on TV. You're
on television. You're saying, I'll air this bitch out. What does that even fucking mean? It sounds like this nigga about to say he about to be a mass shooting. That's what it sounds like to me, nigga. If I'm, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Cassidy ain't gonna fold.
Yeah, he's not. Cassidy's a troll, man. But battle rap, I don't know, man. I appreciate where it's gone today, especially that nigga Drake, man. I don't even like Drake. I don't like Drake's raps. I like Drake's R&B shit. You know what I'm saying?
When you knew it hit BET, what was it? The BET Awards they did the rap battle on when Geechee Gotti won that shit, or was it like?
No, that was URL, bro. He just came.
Nah, it was like BET. It was
sponsored by something. You talking about with Drake?
Nah, I think if you search, it was like the BET Awards. They had Geechee Gotti on there, T-Top.
I didn't see that. I know what you're talking about though. The Cypher, the BET. I know what you're talking about. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
They had them in there. I'm like, damn, it hit BET now. Like niggas, I'm like, Smack really out here, damn near making money for real though.
Bro, the fact that Drake got a card on his birthday.
Yeah.
This October, this is probably about to be one of the biggest moments for battle rap. I'll be honest with you,
I want to hit the East Coast. I'll be, itching to hit the East Coast and see one of these shows, bro.
And the thing is, bro, they be everywhere now.
Yeah,
to be honest, they do a lot of their shit nowadays. They be in Cali and Houston.
For real.
They love them. They like doing Atlanta, but I'll be honest, bro. The Atlanta crowd does not appreciate battle rap, bro. They don't. Them niggas is retarded out there for some reason.
Oh, man. Don't get the punches.
Yeah, like they don't get the bars. So it's like, no, they'll get the punches. That's why it's like niggas like Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti. They in this. No, Rum Nitty. I can honestly say Rum Nitty I can say Rum Nitty's champion of the year.
For real?
I would say Rum Nitty's champion
of the year.
If niggas said Geechee Gotti, I wouldn't be upset.
Right.
But Rum Nitty, he won the 100,000 tournament. He beat Geechee Gotti. That was a close battle. It was a debate. It was classic.
But they homies, so I'm like shit.
And they split the 100,000. And then Drake, it was a 100,000 tournament, $100,000. They split it.
That's real.
Drake came in last minute. He was there. Gave them niggas extra 50. I was like, Drake, you a real nigga for that. I'll give you that. And then now he got the October card.
Yeah.
Imagine what Drake paying them, bro.
I'm telling you, just have your car. Hey, he been doing some real nigga activities. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to
Facts,
Drake,
he has, man. He had Amir Bailey's mom at the game sitting next to LeBron. We sitting here thinking he's there to support his nephew, LeBron James Jr. The whole time this nigga was there with Amir Bailey's mom. And I don't blame him at all. You know, he's a real sniper for that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Drake, man. Hey, do you hear that shit about Drake flying a dude out with his girl, and they was like an artist or some shit. They both was like artists, and Drake ended up like smashing the dude's chick. Yeah,
he doing some LL Cool J shit.
That's what I said. I was like Drake, like you cool, but you sure that's safe? And then instantly that little his rhyme came in my head where he was like, "Don't do it, please don't."
I'm like. How you smacking niggas bitches right? You flying niggas and they bitches out to smacking they bitches and sending them home, and then you get to talking about the bitch that you really want ain't
Drake
right.
might be a mob boss. That nigga's a fake mob boss, yo.
At this point, I ain't gonna lie. I be saying like Drake. I heard Drake from Degrassi, but you might have some ties now that lead you into some deep.
He
shit.
Fuck with Jay Prince, bro.
You know,
I didn't know till years ago. Well, not years ago, a couple years ago.
How deep that nigga is?
Yes. Did you know? You know the song?
Houston, bro.
That song, "Mind Playing Tricks on Me."
But nah.
Ghetto Boys. You have heard it, bro.
Yeah, I heard it.
My mom's playing tricks on me.
Oh, facts.
You know Scarface verse when he was like, he owns a hat like my own, a same car, same suit, the same gray hat like I own.
I might have to relive.
Bro, listen to that shit, bro. He talking about Jay Prince, bro.
For real.
He said he made that verse because him and Jay Prince was beefing. He thought he was about to get killed.
Bro, Jay Prince. They said Jay Prince was you were like a don in Houston.
Real
bro.
mafia shit.
Yeah, they said that nigga really. And you see how when he was beefing with NBA, I'm like, damn, NBA, you really want to go down that route like that?
And that be the thing with the young guys. Like even since that was a good point you brought up because did you see that interview with Big U when he talked about the younger generation and how they don't respect other people? Like they think checking into a city means I'm checking in to be. No, it's checking in. Hey, I'm in your city, big dog.
Yeah,
hold me down.
Yeah, for real.
Keep the wolves off.
Because you already know. Yeah, you already know what's going on.
R.P. Pop Smoke.
Facts.
You should have checked in, bro.
Facts.
That's sad, bro. Like Big U said, like all he had to do was check in. He was like, the niggas just come to these towns. And the little
it's
homies,
not your city, right?
And that's what he said. And he was like, and he also was like, it's not even like, because he made a good point. He was like, because he's smart. He was like, it's not even like I know the kids that did it. It's more like you need protection from other niggas in the city. He was like, there's not no one nigga running no whole fucking city.
Hell no.
He was like, niggas, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. So that's why it's like, how you feel about the younger generation in rap and like how they move nowadays? Like I know you kind of listen to the chill shit anyway. You kind of stay away from the fuck shit. But how you feel about that?
You know I had to tap into the gangster shit sometimes. But
that's a fact. Yeah.
Like Spot him got him. Like bro, he got a whole shit bag, bro. Like,
he got a shit bag now.
I seen his belly sold up, so I ain't seen the shit bag out, man. I'm like,
be happy you alive, young nigga. Like. Shit 19, bag better than a night than a, you know what I mean?
And a nigga 19, so it's like
you 19?
Young as hell.
That nigga like 1900.
You see his face?
Yeah, he like got a weird baby young. Like he look like Young and May and Bobby Smurder if they had a baby, nigga.
He's big as hell.
I'm glad he aight though. That's my first time here. I'm glad he aight, bro, because I'm like, he just got his fame. Like, this nigga probably didn't even get the celebrity pussy he could get now. He had access to it and he died. Like, yo, be careful, man.
Pooh Shiesty and none of that, because
he's an idiot, bro.
Yeah, my grandma and them from Memphis, my uncle and them, so when I be going out there, they be telling me about the, young niggas going crazy. Shit, Pooh Shiesty was one of them niggas going crazy now, like, what, 2-year span that you had? Like,
what's up with him? I ain't looked into his case recently, bro.
Man, I just seen a couple. So I seen one. There's been 2 shootings with the niggas. So.
Yeah, like he shooting niggas like the shit I saw on video with the yellow Ferrari shit. So it's like
that was the first one. Then they had another one that the street talk. So I'm like, they was saying something about he was shooting at a bouncer at one of the little clubs. Man. So it's like,
and I'll be honest, man. Like I'm not one of them niggas to be like, oh, behave, do this, do that. I understand where niggas come from. I get it. But it's like at a certain point, it definitely is your responsibility to move a certain way.
Facts.
So if you don't move a certain way, you playing yourself. Like to be honest, like even the King Von situation, like that nigga, and it kind of is sad because I'll be honest with you.
Duck 2.
It's Duck 2.
2.
And it's literally sad because like both of like the Von situation, Von was like, to me, like niggas they ain't gotta agree. That nigga like he wasn't lying when he was rapping. No. And he actually had bars.
You feel
and
me?
He could he was almost like I ain't gonna say because these niggas just throw names out there. He had styles of like a Tupac mixed with another nigga. You know what I mean? A nigga of himself, a nigga of his generation. Like a little bit of that. And it's like he died doing what we tell the young niggas to do. We tell them niggas to fight. He could have came out shooting. He came out fighting.
The whole video was just confusing.
That's why it's sad. It's like he came out fighting, beating his ass, and you can't even get mad at the other dude because I'm like, what do you do if a man's just whooping your mans? What they say, protect your friends, right? That's why it's like it could be avoided. You got to watch how you move. But then again, man, I don't know, man. The shit today is just accepted. The fuck shit's accepted. That's why everybody thinks they're the top rapper and all that shit. You niggas suck.
Crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like
you're not tough just because you have 32 pistols in a fucking video.
It's like nowadays, even with reality, bro, we got everybody dying. I don't know how it is in St. Paul. I've been hearing a couple, Just yesterday, I had a homie who was at a speedway, got shot like 8 times.
That ass. RP to your mans, bro. For real, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. And to be honest with you, a lot of niggas at St. Paul, they either die, they be dying in Minneapolis. It seems like, you know what I'm saying? Like just keeping it a buck. But it be like that's where niggas go to party. It ain't like it's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the shit be. But I mean, yeah, man, the crime definitely is up way more because niggas ain't fighting no more. Niggas not even. But then, to be honest though, everybody don't deserve a fade. I'm on record saying that. I tell niggas that everybody don't deserve a fade.
Certain situations,
where it's like fadeable. But like me also, I'm also a person where it's like, if it's a situation where it can be like, let's be honest, a lot of these situations could be avoided if niggas just be like, man, like, all right, it really ain't no beef, but you do your thing. I ain't got no problem with you. You feel me? Keep it pushing.
So this why we won't get like too far as a culture. We got too many beefs, too many killings between each others, too many. There's some niggas that damn near won't, they won't come.
They don't want to change.
You feel me? They don't. They're like, I'm good. I'm here where I'm at. I'm beefing with these niggas. I'm gonna keep beefing with these niggas till we even the score.
Yep.
I'm like, bro,
you never gonna even the score.
Never.
That's why it's dumb. And like what you said is real. Niggas is really like that. And it's like, it's people out here that don't. They act like they don't know these niggas, and I'd be like, it's weird. Like earlier today, I was in my car. I was like riding around. I'm like, yo. Niggas that listen to nothing but drip, like nowadays, not talking about back in the day, because I know niggas got grandmas, but nowadays, the grandmas are listening to this trap shit. They listen, niggas' grandmas listen to Lil Durk. They're not listening to what our grandmas listen to. So it's like, I asked myself, I was like, what is niggas playing at their funeral? How do you go on this nigga's funeral and play some shit he don't even know about? These niggas don't even know about R&B, bro. R&B is dead today. All they know is shoot, bang, bang, bang. I had to check my little nephew the other day. He get in the car, pick him up at school, take him to school early in the morning. What you listening to? How you wonder why you negative? You worried about killing a nigga at 7:30 in the fucking morning, nigga. If you don't put on some motherfucking some smooth shit, put on some Jasmine Sullivan, some what's the bitch name that can't read Fantasia? Put on.
That's why I thank God. Like I was able to really listen to music before it got to this, because the kids are, especially the 2010 generation, bro. They
don't know shit.
They don't know.
This 2000 babies, they know who Ja Rule is.
Yeah, they
know who Ja Rule is.
They got a little sample what was going on, but
17, 16 right now, nigga. That shit is crazy, because I'd be like, yo, I listen to this shit, I can't listen to it, bro.
Yeah, it get draining at the point. Like, you gotta have balance. That's what I say with music. You gotta have balance.
What you said, because like you said, you gotta have time for the gangster shit. I definitely got King Von
and
all some of them shit on my joint. You gotta have time for it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have
fuck
time.
With Polo G. You know, G Herbo.
You fuck with Tim's?
Who that? No, you gotta put me on. I'm sleeping on some of these niggas. Some of these niggas I don't even give a chance, bro.
The shorty from Essence, that little WizKid song.
Man, send me that shit. Send me all that shit. I'll fuck with all them niggas.
She an African shorty.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear more female rappers. I fuck with Young M.A. Yeah. And how you feel about Young M.A. saying she got a dick, and like she said when she put in her bitch be like, I was so confused. I'm like, Young M.A., you don't have a dick.
When she say that, she shouldn't get mad at Kodak for saying that he
want to hit.
You feel me?
I said that. I'm like, how you gonna get mad?
Yeah, you can't get mad then.
Hey, I was on Kodak's side twice in wrong situations. Like R.I.P. Nip, he shouldn't have said what he said about Nip at all.
That's the only thing in life that killed me about Kodak.
I didn't like that.
You feel me?
But
like, she's single? What the fuck you mean, bro?
But one thing I'm gonna say for the people that try to defend, and not her, the people that I say, she would never fuck with Kodak. She would never fuck with. I was like,
you don't know who she'll fuck with,
nigga. Wheezy and Kodak look alike.
Damn, near got a baby.
Yeah, I be trying to tell niggas like
she
like
Wayne got babies with all these. What was the Nivea?
Nivea from BET, the one with the song.
Yeah, he got a baby with her.
Yeah, he was climbing her.
Is that wrong for him for doing that? Having a bunch of babies with a bunch of beautiful, successful women.
See, I was talking about that earlier with somebody, and I think because you know how we say like, yo, the bigger problem is with us, we the cops killing all our. it comes a certain time where daddy can't be everywhere, even if you got the money to support it.
You feel me?
So that's why, like, I mean, me personally, I never want to be a nigga that just has a bunch of shorties out here by like multiple women. It's one thing to have a bunch of kids with one woman, but it's a different thing to have like 7 kids and like 6 baby moms, then versus having 5 kids and 1 baby mom. Yeah, like, to me, it makes a difference. So I don't know. Like me, I feel like that shit irresponsible as fuck. Cause a lot of niggas I know, especially in this city, niggas got like a bunch of kids and shit. Like, yo, you niggas need to chill the fuck out. Like, you ain't teaching these niggas to be nothing.
That's the whole thing.
You teaching these little niggas to be like. All I'm saying is teach your kids. Spend time with your kids. Teach them the right way. I hate motherfuckers teaching their kids gang shit. I fought like 14 bitches last week for doing that shit. Yeah, like
as you should.
Yeah,
bro,
I'm like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Why are you sharing? This nigga dressed like the nigga that just broke your heart last week.
Bro,
shit's
a
crazy
whole
out
blue
here.
suit, blue down. I'm like, bro,
That shit get crazy, man. So this one, I got like 2 more questions, man. Did you watch the Minnesota Cypher?
Minnesota? No, I did not.
All right, check that shit out when you get a chance. I had to comment on that and shit. Cause I like.
Who was on it?
It was a lot of niggas on there. The niggas I know most: Max C, St. Paul. Shout out to Max C. Reefa was on there. Reefa Rasta, Super Folks, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, that's who be making beats with Sticks. He
makes beats too?
Yeah. No. My bad. He hopped on the beat. With
Hopped
Sticks.
on the beat with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
He hopped on the beat with Sticks. He a light skinned buddy with the dreads.
Yeah.
That nigga be throwing.
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga. Shout out to that nigga, man. That nigga.
I need that nigga on the beat too.
Yeah, we hear that. Yo, we need you on the joint, man.
I seen that shit.
Me and him talked about the podcast. We gonna get some shit rolling. We gonna talk about that shit. But we talked about it. We gonna get it rolling. But yeah, it was him. Jay Plaza was on there.
Okay, Jay.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Besides, there's one more. Nah. Besides them 3, I don't really know a lot of them niggas, bro. Like, I don't. And the real reason was, I'm like, how come there's not more St. Paul rappers on there? Max C was the only St. Paul rapper on there, and I'm like, yo, we gotta do better than that. And I'm like, it's not my thing. Like, niggas can easily be like, oh, well, you do your own thing, and then we'll do it. And it's like, I don't want to do it, but I'm a fan, so I'm commenting on, you know what I'm saying, the art of it. And that's what our problem is in Minnesota. Niggas don't like niggas' opinions if it's not an opinion that's agreeing with them type shit.
Hey, I'll give it to y'all. Like, as a Minneapolis niggas, we used to be jealous because y'all St. Paul niggas had niggas, bro, that was really on some.
Who was some of the niggas?
What's some white boys that was going crazy?
I feel like you talking about Bobby Richardson and all them. Bobby Raps.
Bobby Raps was out here going crazy.
Shout out to Bobby.
What was a DJ that was out here too? Who had a real flamboyant?
You talking about Tip?
Tip.
That motherfucker from St. Paul? I thought he was one of y'all. Hey y'all, hey, I'll just play. Yo, shout out to him, yo.
Bro, I ain't see the Tip show in Wild. And
I think it's been that COVID shit. He was definitely going crazy with his shit. That's crazy. He from St. Paul this whole time. I need to get him on the podcast, man.
Bobby Raps, Allen Kingdom.
I went to high school. No, we went to high school with Bobby Raps. Like,
bro? Y'all got Grammy winners. Y'all got Grammy and nominated winners. I'm like,
that's real, man. I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
even though
that's one thing about St. Paul. I'm like,
I'll be honest, I didn't really know Allen Kingdom like that. Like, I think he's one of them niggas that just like passed through St. Paul. Right. But no, Bobby's actually from St. He went to Central with us. Like, he went to.
Oh, okay.
He was in my homeroom. Like, I know Bobby.
Yeah,
like,
all right.
That's why I said his name. For I had to take it back. I said it's.
So he in your class?
2011.
Yeah, okay.
I remember one of the homies, man. It's fucked up. It's like some movie shit. Like, one of the homies, you know what I'm talking about. He killed. I don't want to say the nigga name. The nigga killed the nigga in the battle rap. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He killed the nigga in the battle rap.
That bad?
He killed him in the battle rap at school. But it's like, Bobby. Look at Bobby now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's fucked up. He tried. Shout out my nigga. Them niggas don't watch. Them niggas be fake watching this shit anyway. So if they see it, I know they really watched it. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, Sonny Smooth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, like they definitely did their thing, man. Like even Bobby, like he was acting cool. He had the little Hollywood one time. Last time I saw him, so it's all good. It's still love though.
Yeah, I ain't hear the whole little allegation shit.
Yeah. Heard that.
That
yeah, a lot of that shit. that they was doing when they was the girl that was doing that went to Central. So a lot of the girls that was doing that, they were actually speaking on shit that started at Central, bro.
Oh
like,
my God.
I used to roast motherfuckers at Central, right? And we're like one of my homegirls, man, I almost had to roast her. She gonna say, I thought she was gonna make. I'm like, for what? She was like, because they were
football.
Nah, just roasting motherfuckers. Just like, literally just roasting motherfuckers, making fun of bitches and shit.
Hey, that shit with the bones shit. My nigga died at the shit like, hey, this is spicy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be crying.
Oh shit.
He said you used to do work here, right?
Yeah, man. That shit be crazy, bro.
That shit crazy.
That's why that shit all be crazy, bro.
Man.
Yeah, man. They you talking about that rhyme sayer shit. The rhyme sayer niggas. I didn't even know them niggas signed Freeway. My man told me that. I didn't know that.
That's another little whoop. You right there.
Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck them niggas was doing. Them niggas was saying some of the shit that them niggas was saying. I mean, some of the shit the girls was saying, them bitches couldn't be lying.
I'm like, pussy, man. And
they couldn't have been lying. I'm like,
it killed my brain because pussy will never have me acting wild like this if I know I got a future, bro. I'm like, that don't make no sense.
Bro, the niggas just saying wild shit, like.
And I'm reading it like.
Yeah, I'm reading it like, this nigga really is she's not having this conversation by herself. That's why it's like, this is a crazy world we live in.
And females group together. So, like, let one female feel in danger. Hey.
Listen, y'all better start going for them Russell Wilsons and not them Futures, man. Future, that nigga Russell Wilson really a dirty nigga. He be trying to lie like he clean.
That nigga. Bro, you seen that little allegation recently?
He got some bitch pregnant.
I'm listening.
He got some broad pregnant.
What's going on?
I'm waiting for it to be true.
I'm like,
look at this. What do you know?
I'm like, at this point,
Dr. Phil.
You feel me? Don't talk to me. Y'all want a Russell Wilson. Shit, I'm damn near like the nigga. So what?
Exactly.
So what you gonna say now? You feel me?
They want the image, bro. They want the image. Like, if you really want, like, just when you say,
that's what social media fucked up.
Fucked up with the image.
Why you want an image so much?
Because the people want to look cool, bro. Like, I literally was on there the other day, and there was this chick I know I went to high school with, and like, she's like literally been like a person that's always been like, oh, I use my mind to get what I want, all this extra shit, all this shit. Then all of a sudden, this bitch is like posting all types of like crazy butt naked not butt naked picture, but you know, she's revealing everything, and it's like all these, and then she's like, no, I'm being myself because this is what God made me to be. So I'm like, so why are you saying this now? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with learning something now, getting new information, but it's like, can you at least explain to us your testimony? You can't just go past this. That's like a nigga that's like, don't smoke weed ever. Don't smoke weed. Next thing you see, I got weed for sale. I'm smoking weed. Y'all gonna be like, so what happened, bro? Right?
You feel me?
Y'all gonna be like, oh, word. What's going on with this nigga?
All right, tell me what's really your intentions at this point.
So yeah, that shit be motherfucking crazy, man.
Oh, man, I'm finna take another one, bro.
One more, man. We're gonna wrap this up in like 5 minutes.
It was.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of inconsistencies within the city when it comes to music, man. Like a lot of, because I was like, when I first started doing this podcast and shit, I used to like reach out to like rappers and shit. It's like, I remember these niggas leaving me like on scene, and like now these same niggas want to get on the podcast, and it's like, I don't want to talk to you, my nigga. Like, I was doing it for a different purpose. When I first started doing this shit, it was more for like, it's a lot of talent in the city. Let's put the city on the map. Then this city is a monkey see, monkey suit, monkey see, monkey do. It's just like that here. It's terrible. It's terrible, bro. Because it came to the point where, do you know how many Minnesota fucking blog media pages there is now? There's not that much shit going on here to be 17 media pages. Shout out to Motivation and Hustle. They've been doing it. Shout out to TV. They've been doing their shit. But it's really like a lot of you niggas that's just doing this shit because you think you could do it better. When it's like, URL voice, smack voice, you can't copy respect. We know who the trust.
It's one.
It's one nigga for that, and it's like, it's even other niggas even doing this shit, bro. They didn't get the fucking recognition they got. I'm gonna just be honest. When you're a white person doing black media talking about rap shit, you need that black face to run behind.
Have to.
If you don't have that black face to run behind, you was playing yourself doing it from the jump.
We gonna look at you like
we don't look at you like that. So I'm glad you know what I mean. The people that figure it out, they figure it out. Because a lot of people, they think they can just do it like, oh yeah, I know. I listen to 37 Eminem albums, and I know all the syllables from every Jay-Z quote. We don't give a fuck because you don't come from where we come from. You don't
understand.
You don't understand. You would never understand, no matter how much you like fat asses and fucking Drake beats and all this fly shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
They don't mind BC Boys and Macklemore. Damn near they top 3 rappers.
Bro, our niggas here, like it'll be niggas, and don't get me wrong. Yes, big the city up. But if I'm talking to a nigga about music, you know how many Minnesota rappers I talk to, bro? And, I don't listen to other people. I just listen to my shit. You know how close-minded that shit is, my nigga? You don't listen to nothing else? I'm not asking you to listen to the competition, but you don't listen to nothing else. Nothing. I'll be like, man, you full of fucking shit, man. That nigga probably banging Taylor Swift and Drake in his car right now.
At that point, I don't even want to, rappers.
Bro, I don't know. I just went on that rant a little bit because I feel like it's a lot of people trying to get in the culture and try to like take advantage of like black, you know what I mean? Yeah. Young black artists trying to do their thing, and it's like you think you just because you white you got a platform. It's nigga, you like I'll be honest with you, motherfuckers have recently started telling me, you got to start doing this, start selling that. I got shit coming for sale as far as merch, but it's like it's gonna be for sale. I'm not gonna be selling it. You get what I'm saying? The shit for sale. The shit for sale, but I ain't selling it. Yeah. Like I'm not finna be. You know what I mean?
They want you to be sole corporation and shit.
These niggas want to be fucking no jumper. They want to be no jump Adam. They want to be Adam from No Jumper, bro.
Not it, bro.
And that nigga's a cornball. I didn't know that nigga actually does porn. That shit's weird, bro.
But his wife's a porn star, bro.
Yeah, like that's kind of
your bitch not finna.
I mean, that's one of the things where it's like, do your thing. I'm like, yeah, but like the fact that like, bro, if you do hip hop interviews,
I understand.
We on Twitter, bro. I'm on Twitter scrolling, bro.
He had a nigga that used to be with him, but I don't see the nigga on the show no more.
The black dude.
Yeah.
The black nigga definitely used to be with him. The black nigga probably got tired of shenanigans, man.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
that nigga's a circus. Cause that's what Dame Dash told that motherfucker. He said, bro, you're a circus.
Yeah.
You're a circus. You're a clown.
Vlad
you doing on
TV
the porn.
Was one of them niggas, bro.
I put Vlad and DJ Academic in the same. How you feel about them? I want to ask you. That's the last question before we wrap it up.
I don't fuck with that nigga, bro.
Neither of them.
Academics.
If you had to pick who whose content to watch, like who had the most entertaining content, who would have picked? Academic or Vlad?
Vlad.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I said I told niggas that I was like, when I look at Vlad, I see why y'all don't like him and I can understand it. Cause Vlad asks dumb niggas questions who we know is dumb.
They incriminate themselves.
Yeah, he does that shit on purpose. He knows what he does because he doesn't do that with everybody that comes up there.
Fact.
But Academic, I give you black, my nigga.
You saw what he did with Rich the Homie?
Nah, what you doing?
So basically, Rich Homie came on the whoop. Have you ever seen that Rich Homie got robbed and damn near put in critical?
With the girl? The girl set him up?
Yeah.
He got fucked up.
It was with his girl set him up?
Yeah.
Or different. So basically,
Rich the Kid?
Yeah,
it was his bitch that set him up. Like a couple years ago, right? So
he interviewed him talking about the question, like, how you feel? Like, I feel like because of Pop Smoke, we can get to interview you about the shit. He was like, how you feel about you getting robbed and all that extra shit. Rich Homie walked off the stage for a little bit. He was like, bro, I'm not finna hop on the stage and have you asking weird federal questions like that. How the fuck you expect me to explain how I feel about getting robbed and put in critical condition, bro?
How do you ask a nigga that? How do you ask, and that's why it's like even me, like bro, like even everything that this shit is, you know what I mean, niggas. Oh, ask niggas this, ask niggas that. I'm like, bro, this ain't no gossip show.
Dang, that's
we gonna talk, we gonna have a conversation. A lot of niggas confuse niggas saying shit they don't agree with gossip. Like if I say, yo, did you like this? Or did you like that? No, I ain't like it. I thought it was trash. Niggas would be like, oh, they like my shit, so they gossip.
That's just opinion and critics.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not gonna get up here like there's so many hood niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas I know the street, you know what I'm saying? Like real.
This shit crazy.
I'm talking about niggas from I don't want to say this side, that side. They want to come on here and talk about, oh yeah, you want to do this? I'm like,
that's not what we.
I'm like, what's the message behind this? Yeah. I asked the nigga, what's the message behind this? Are we gonna try to set it up to a meeting where we squash the shit, or you know what I mean? Because I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. That's one thing, and then you know what I noticed in this world today, you need that type of. You need a lot of people a lot of people think you need that type of chaos to pop, and I'm about to prove niggas that you ain't got to do that shit. Because I'm not doing that.
You said you seen Wu-Tang.
I'm watching it right now. I didn't watch the episode yesterday, but I'm watching it right now.
I
watched the last episode. You watched it when it was on the joint,
bro.
Hey yo, go. I ain't gonna lie to you though about that. There's no way I'm ever getting cool with niggas that aired up my bro. No. You aired up my crib with my two brothers and my mom in there? How are we friends?
There's so much shit that twisted that.
And that really happened.
Fucking my sister, shooting the crib up. I don't think I can.
Skimmed over that so smooth. They skimmed over that so fucking smooth, nigga.
I don't think I can get a whole group of 8, 10 niggas to rap on the track, knowing that a nigga had shot my mom's up.
House up.
The nigga looked at the wine was like thinking his
mom was dead. Like, I went back and watched that part too. Like, it looked like she was dead. Like, the fact that you put that in my head, bro, we can never be cool. That's why it's like I want to see what really. But
I'll give it to Ghostface because Ghostface I'll say Ghostface, Method Man, and GZA. That's like my favorite Wu-Tang Clan members.
Them niggas is cold. Cold. That nigga GZA, that nigga low key. I didn't even know they was really cousins until the show came on.
Yeah, Raekwon cold too.
But he ain't better than them three.
Nah.
He ain't better than them three. He can't be.
If you hear what's the shit called? Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords, yeah.
Liquid Swords, and then Can't Believe It Was All Simple. I forgot the name of the title of the song, but it's like a simple. Can't believe it was all simple. Bro, them niggas.
This nigga a real hip hop head, man. I was gonna say too, I'm doing some shit. I'm about to get an actual space and shit and have different mics and shit. I'm gonna start calling your ass, bro. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna tap in with you because I'm trying to get respected minds, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some real shit going on here. I see a lot of niggas trying to just copy what niggas do. Niggas want to watch the formula and go back to their drawing board and still watch the formula. I'm about to block you niggas too, by the way. Be careful.
See, I'll say like, I love hip hop. I love music. I love intertwining with music. I love taking like bits of parts of like I'll take like an energy beat and trying to mix it up with a TM88 or an Honor Racino or with the Ninth Wonder, finding like a sample.
Speaking of that, what you working on now? Because I like the way you just put that together. You got me inspired. I don't know if you make beats. What you working on now?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for Destiny to put out this little EP that she get out. Okay. Like it's nothing but like classic beats on.
So you waiting for that to come out and display your shit. All right, say no more. Yeah, I'm about to get on her ass. I'm like,
when she dropped that shit, like you heard Ayo, like I heard that was a sample beat. I got that off
that shit, and that shit was something still.
Yeah,
you did your thing on that, bro.
I got off the sample, bro. So I'm like, sample beats really. Energy beats from Detroit. He really hyped me up to really put like upper tempo to like older jazz music, older smoother music.
That's like that. That's that effect. That sample effect makes a difference in music, bro. Like we need. That's why I like Kanye so much and shit. You know, but like. Tell the people, man, where can they find you at? Where all your information and all that type of shit at, man?
Shit, you can find me on IG at chefmanlarrybeats.com. I'm
gonna put all this shit up there too.
All right, Chefman Larry Beats on IG, and then shit, you can find me on BeatStars as Chefman Larry Beats. The same thing and same on.
Man, that's real. Sir. Oh yeah, hold on. I got one more question. I ain't even asked you this, man. Okay. Top 5 comedians all time, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah, real quick. It's the last one, man. I meant to ask you that way earlier. I stopped looking at the questions, nigga. We just started talking, nigga. Shit.
It's funny because man, I'm a fiend for Def Comedy Jam, so
you fucked with that Def Comedy Jam reunion. I don't mean to cut you off.
Every Def Comedy Jam with Aaron Spears, Kevin Hart, fucking even back in the day with the little 30 minutes. If you go on HBO Max and find like Def Comedy Jam with Russell Simmons,
the originals are there. I didn't even know that.
That nigga Damon Wayans was he do that little crackhead shit like you heard.
Yeah, like you know he's doing. I know exactly what you talking about.
That nigga had me down.
Damn, man. You know what? Fuck that last question. Who's the funniest Waynes? Yeah, you just brought up who's the funniest Waynes?
Shit, bro. Cause I'm a Wayne fanatic, bro. If I could shake a
I fuck with them niggas, bro.
Marlon,
I gotta say, I told niggas, I was like Dame, but Marlon, bro. I feel like Marlon got that nigga, man. That nigga Marlon is.
Hey, you ever seen the Waynes, bro? When he did an acting audition, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm solid. Now I'm finna turn into liquid." He had the little gumballs and he
It was on the show.
Wayne's bros like, hey, I fuck with Martin, I fuck with Jamie Foxx, I fuck with all them shit, but Wayne's bros with Pops.
So you think Wayne Bros over Martin and Fresh Prince and all that shit?
Okay, let me Martin. Nah, Wayne's ain't gonna go past Martin. Martin,
that's real.
Martin too wild and too creative. But then right next is Wayne's bros. Then
Fresh
I get
Prince
Jamie Foxx and Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince is for everybody.
That's real. You know what? That's real. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll be honest. White people can. That's the only one white people can.
That's the reason.
White people can't really watch. What I didn't say they. What the nigga say? Oh no, wait, they can't jump. You can hear Jimmy. You can listen to Jimmy, but you can't hear Jimmy.
For real, bro.
That's real facts.
Like I give it to him. I fuck with Fresh Prince 100%.
Shit.
Great lessons, get everything, but Jamie Foxx, Wayne Bros, and Martin, them pioneers for me. They made me I'm a funny nigga. Like
right.
I'm able to,
They brought that in. They inspired that shit. I man, for real. I get it when you say that type of shit. I lied too. I got one more too. Since I one more.
That's cool.
How you feel about females this day and age with their? I'm not gonna say all females. I'm gonna say the majority of what we see on social media. How you feel about that? Like as far as like their mindset, how they think, how this whole narrative of men have to pay for. Like, how do you feel about the women's mindset in 2021?
So for one, I'm gonna start on the wig side.
Okay.
You follow Big Jaw?
Big black dude.
Yeah.
I follow him. What he's post? I ain't see what he post.
Shit, he posted a recent one with when he had a wig,
yeah.
And he was telling Shorty, he was like, "Hey, you got a wig too. I gotta accept you for every wig that you gotta put on while you don't fuck with me."
She was wilding out on him.
She was like, I can't even get turned on by the wig you got on. He's like, look, you got the braids, you got the fucking long 16 inches, you got the all that. Why you can't accept me for the woo? So I'm like, all right, that's one thing. I'm like, females don't. It's not equal.
At all.
Ain't shit equal out here, bro. Like, you do something that a female feel like you supposed to be equal with, like money. That's the biggest thing.
That's all I hear about is money.
How? If a female can't even get your hair cut, why should you even get her hair done? Like, that don't make sense. That's 40 compared to 130. Like, that don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's literally $40 compared to 150, 175 if she want to look extra fly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and that come with nails. That's
you had the nails and all that's like $250.
Like, wow.
That's an O.
But if we was like, hey, I need a taper this weekend, like,
she gonna look at you like you crazy, like, are you supposed to, like, ladies, what's wrong with that? How come y'all don't pay for your mans to get your hair cut, man? Hey. I'm gonna start asking that question. Man, shout out to Chef Larry. He just put that in my hair, man. Like, how often do you pay for your man to get tapered up?
Hey, I swear to God, it'll be like one every 3 months, bro. If female be like one every 3 months. Female don't be like, you look kind of rugged. Hey, go get a cut.
Never look out.
No,
never look out. Like, yo.
A nigga will see a bit, one of his shorties toes, like, hey, you'll see your toes kind of buzzing, like, hey, go get them done. Easily.
This bitch is trying to roast your ass. Damn, nigga, you need your fucking haircut. Damn, nigga, you need to hit a fat man. Like, the fuck?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the OJ signature. Word.
Hey, OJ.
How you feel about OJ, man? I feel like OJ. I tell people I post about OJ all the time on like my Facebook before I had it, and a lot of people like thought it was like funny. The other people was like it's sick, and I was like OJ was motivation to me.
He not Bill Cosby, bro. If I have a shorty who I'm putting my all into, and she out here in my whip riding around with another nigga, impulsive decisions happen. That's
what Chris Rock say. I don't condone what he did.
You feel me?
But I understand.
Like, impulsive decisions happen, bro. You can't be with a female who you feel like you finna last forever. Where you finna do what? She understand your role in life. Like I'm a football player. I'm the one of the
biggest. He beat
biggest.
them bodies though, bro. How the fuck? I think he beat them bodies. I think it was situation.
Money.
Huh?
Money.
I think it was money, but I really, genuinely in my heart feel like they didn't want the LA to burn. It was right after the LA riots, bro. I feel like that nigga did that shit. Parts of me feel like
he hired somebody.
I think his son did it.
Don't nobody know that nigga crib like that. Can't nobody get into that nigga crib, get around that nigga crib like that, bro.
He knew right where to park and everything. That's what's crazy about it.
I rode around. You seen that? He said he seen him driving around with the other nigga in his whip.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
He said he seen.
They said he seen two niggas in the car
cheating with his wife in the whip. So that's why he was like, hold on.
They said he followed him.
I don't know about follow.
Oh, see, I didn't hear that.
They ain't going nowhere else but back to my crib. I'm like, at that point.
Oh yeah. That shit, man. We can wrap that shit. Y'all was gonna say shit. Yeah. We just drunk all this Henny. I'm a little bit slurry. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Wayne. My life, not yours. Just had my boy Chef Larry in the motherfucking building, man. It was another dope classic episode. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely. I'm gonna have bro on for a couple episodes. I'm doing some bigger shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm willing to come talk.
We gonna do it, man. So yeah, man, it's been another episode, man. We out.
Yes, sir.